Okay, so see, I already oh, so there actually is proof of achievement. So I only made it as far from the alleyway into the corridor of the evening cicadas. So that's as far as I made it. You need to find stuff? Magatama challenge. Times 0. Collected items, archives 1 of 4, Kokeshi dolls, 0 of 21. There's 21. Well, I never made it through. So I found the Kokeshi doll for here, but no, one of the archives I did not get. Let's start from the beginning. The original difficulty is tailored to the world of Shadow Corridor. Upon death on certain stages, players must consume Magatama to continue playing. This mode is recommended for players determined enough to play through Shadow Corridor to completion. Novice. Okay, so that's the challenger, so I have a few amount of times before I can, you know, die. Easy move for players. I find the challenger difficulty level to be too hard. There are fewer enemies, their abilities are less effective, and the stage clear conditions are relaxed. A mini-map is displayed on screen and no Magatama are consumed upon reviving after death. Once accustomed to the game, players at novice difficulty should be able to move up to the challenger difficulty setting. Oh, well that's nice. Okay, so you can change it in the game then, is what I'm assuming that means. That sound clip, not the music, is looping. We'll do novice and... We'll do novice for now. I'm not ashamed about that. I'm not ashamed. I want to enjoy myself and not stress out too much. Yet. One summer at sunset, I abruptly stopped at the entrance of a peculiar alley. It was a hot, humid day after a sudden rain shower. A cool breeze was blowing from the back of the alley. Suddenly I remembered a pleasant summer day from my childhood. The memory stirred the adventurous spirit within my heart. Thus, with youthful anticipation, I stepped into the lonely alley. No. Oh, there's a time limit at the top. Okay, there's an icon behind my camera. It is a lighter. I don't know if I'll move the camera, actually. There is a heartbeat, and I have a map. Okay, how do I run? Oh, okay, this is how you look behind you. No, car, come back. Okay. Explanation of in-game HUD. Inventory. Yes, it's at the top. You can't see it. It's behind the camera. Mini-map. Displayed action. Press A to execute the action displayed on screen. By default, physical strength. If the number reaches 0, the game will end. Oh, that is not fun. Stamina gauge. Running depletes the stamina gauge. Okay. How do I run, though? How do I run, though? Once again, how do I run? Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. That is L1. Can I open up random people's windows? It's probably not a good thing to do, but can I? If you give me the option, I will do it. Can I rummage through the garbage cans? No. Negative. What's this? Check. No. Caution, beware of crows. The crows have been spotted residing in bushes near the village. Authorities have informed the community about reports of crows taking shiny objects from pedestrians. These crows are reportedly attacking victims on the head with their claws. All are advised to take proper precautions. Okay. Oh. Does it go away after a while? Does the text just come with me? Okay. The light's flickering over there. Pretty sure. ZL button. Alright, did I say that this is on the Switch? So, played a little indie game yesterday on PS5 and now this one on Switch, so I'm gonna mess up my buttons all the time. I'm gonna tell you that now. It's dark. You wanna open up a door for me? No? That's a no-go? I like the timer in the corner. It makes me anxious. Like, am I messing up because I'm going too slow? But I want to explore. Make sure I'm going in the right direction. Okay, that light blinking is awful. Please stop. No, that's crouch. What's the button? Oh my. Okay. No, okay. I was looking behind me. I had the button. There we go. So there was something I missed then in the alleyway area. What was it? It was like an archive? While crouching, your footsteps are silent. It's nifty. There's a bell down here. Can't pick up the bell. I'm in someone's backyard, aren't I? Well, now they'll never know I was here. Hopefully. Okay, left or right? I have a little map, so makes it easy. Yep. It's too dark to enter. Press Y to use current item. Oh. Okay. What's this? Is it? Oh, it's just garbage. Sound, come back, please. There's just a gate closing? Okay. How dare you? Can I pick it up? Nope. What fell? I don't like it. Not the dead end now, isn't it? Is there something over here? No. Cool. I like to oh, I'm compelled to go into the alleyway by memories of my youth. I'm like, you want to go into the alleyway? It seems like a bad idea. Stop that. Oh, is this on the other side? This was the door. Yeah, with the flickering light. I like there's like a full out sprint, by the way. Like, no, that feels about right for something that's gonna probably come after you. You want a full out... Kitty! Aww, kitty! Ghost kitty. Missing Yuna Aoyagi, 16 years old. On the evening of August 27th at approximately 5 p.m., Miss Yuna Aoyagi went shopping and never returned home. If you have any information regarding her whereabouts, please contact authorities at the provided number. Okay. Kitty came over here. Ooh, fireworks. Oh, yeah, take it. I could take fireworks. Can I take all of them? Oh, yeah, I can. Can't see it. There's a counter right behind my camera. Maybe I'll move the camera to the corner. To the other corner, I mean. I might do that. Bird. You have a thing. How do I use item? Ooh, okay, D-pad. What was the button? Scare ya. Okay, anytime. There we go. Drop the key? Yes, you did! Oh, I had to crouch to pick up an item. Oh, do I have to... Oh. Remember why to use the item. Convenient that the key was for that specific gate. Very convenient. And we move the camera down to that other area. Whee! Now I'm over here. Think this will be better? Boop. Yeah. Okay, but what's over here though? Does it just go back around? I don't like the look back button. In games where they give you a button so you can look backwards, like, I'm not against it, but it never works very well, and I always forget about it. Huh? Oh. Why were you here? Kitty? Oh, wait, these are... Wait, I was about to say, are these tombstones? Wait, no, they're, what are they called? Good God, I forgot. Okay, well, it was that other path, but I'm going over here, apparently, where the blinking light is and where the kitty's leaving me to. Check. What do you say? Hiruna Tunnel. I feel like I've heard that before. I think I've heard of some places In Japan, they're supposedly haunted. I think this might be one of them. I don't like the breathing. Oh, do I run out of... No, okay. I think it's just telling me that it's on. Okay. Okay. Dead end. But do I run out of oil for the lighter? Because that would not be fun, but also extra creepy. We're running. Corridor goes on for a while. No, no. Here we are again at a Tori gate. Or the Tori means gate, doesn't it? 2 eyes. Please stop that noise. Press any button to skip the movie, it says. Oh, nothing good happened, huh? Aw, kitty. So there is a story. I don't remember. I played this through once. And not even all the way, just a little bit. Oh. Oh no, what happened? Did that happen to me, or did I have visions of the past or something? Ooh, or maybe I'm in the past if I think about it. Maybe? Because it's like you walk into the tunnel and then you walk back out and everything looks different. Because you went to a dead end. I heard the bell. It's these flowers again. I remember, I used to know the name of these flowers. I don't think we should have went to the tunnel and followed the cat. No, I definitely don't think we should have done that. Well, here we are. Stuck in a hell world of our own making. Oh no, not a mirror. All it does is remind me of a Fatal Frame. The third one. Where you have to find the mirror pieces and put them back together for the priestess to go down below. Oh, which, by the way, I do have, ooh, hold on, I think I can light this. I do have one of the newer Fatal Frames. It came in on PS5, and I cannot wait to play it. Because I haven't played it. I've only played it through once. I have no memories. It's gonna be, like, brand new. Oh my god. Ah, key. This might cause some problems if I'm in a state of panic to try to open a door. find another key. Well, let me check over here. Okay, so I'm still playing the easy mode. I mean, I haven't really gotten into the thick of it. So I think I'm okay. Oh. Wait, the other one dropped. Okay. Well. Guess that means we're gonna have to go get that key at some point. Make it through. No. All I can think is the little girl in the red kimono just crying for her brother. Checkpoint. Thanks, game. Makes me a little nervous. Oh god, am I running this direction? Woo! Oh god, okay. It was in front of me. Restart from checkpoint, because I was just there. Wait, yeah, there we go. Jeez, is that loud? It's loud to me. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, because the light went out. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't go in that direction. I thought to myself and did not adhere to it. Wait, but I can't go back the way I came. There's nothing over there. I just gotta go left. I can't see. I'm in a corner. No, Vera, I can't see. Where do you want me to go? Okay. Go on. Okay. Now I'm happy I put this on easy mode for now. Okay. Maybe I should run back. Maybe the game wants me to run backwards. Okay. And then hide somewhere, maybe. Wait, did the corridors change? Down the corridor. How far are you gonna follow me? I'm just gonna keep running until you tell me not to run anymore. I can't see. It's so dark. Okay, these corridors are so different. It's locked. What? Oh. Oh, is that the kitty? Kitty's not dead? Oh. Touch the mirror! Oh god. Let's touch the mirror now! Okay, my clear time. Not that great. Proceed to next stage. Oh, jeez. I mean, the map kind of helps, but I keep going to the wrong directions because I'm a fool. I'm like, but maybe it's just not completely fleshed out yet until I walk over there. I'm like, no, never mind. It's It actually is what it is. So maybe I don't need the map since I'm not even using it then. So the map did change though as soon as the creature came up. Corridor of the Evening Cicadas. The moment I touched the mirror, a sinister darkness engulfed the area around me. The alley I was in but a moment before was nowhere to be seen. As darkness enveloped everything in sight, maze-like corridors stretched out before me. I need to get out of here. The intrepid attitude I so innocently felt an instant ago was gone, replaced with a growing sense of anxiety and dread. Oh, he took away my fireworks! I got a mirror. Got another firework. New world. So I just need to find my way out? What does out look like? Just keep going, I'm assuming. Just go as far as you can. Oh, what's this? Something has happened to you. I know you must feel confused right now, but I need you to trust me. You have to move now before they find you. You're as good as dead if you let them catch you. You'll need to collect special jewels known as Magatama and offer them to the altar to open the way forward. There's a good chance you'll find these Magatama inside locked rooms or nearby the weeping women that live in the corridors. Also, you need to find the compass. The compass always points toward the direction of the altar. I'll be waiting for you at the back of these corridors. If we want any chance of escaping this world, then we'll have to work together. If we can both make it through this alive, then I hope to meet you soon. Okay, so a compass, 3 Magatama inside locked rooms, or nearby weeping women that live in the corridors. Gotcha. Okay, that is the goal. What do the mirrors do, though? Oh wait, that was a closed room I could maybe go into? Perhaps? Let's find out. Yes. I hear weeping women and I'm all like, ew, flashlight. Oh, full-on flashlight. Oh my god. Oh no, this makes it worse! Oh no, this is worse! Then there's a slight delay as you turn around. Okay. But the witch in Left 4 Dead 2? I play that one a lot. Oh god, is that what happens to the light when I move? Okay, I was about to say, do I need to switch to the lighter each time to light a candle? I do not. Oh wait, there's a battery on this. I don't like that sound. Crouching. There's something in there. Take item. Glowing stones was added to archives. Hold down the action button to review the archive entry. What's... Oh. Glowing stones. Mysterious blue stones that emit a faint light. They can be used to light up dark places or as markers to keep track of notable locations. They can be picked up and reused. Oh, nice. For the denizens of the corridors, the stone's glow is too faint to notice. They can be used as a light in emergencies when it's too dangerous to use other sources. Oh, that's nifty. I don't remember getting that. Hold on. Wait. I should have just left that there. I think that could have helped. Oh, you're crying. Oh, no. Can you hear me through the other room? I don't know where you are. Damn it. I hope you're not in the same room as me, or you go into the next room. So it's like, wait, I hear someone next door. Compass. Oh, wait, no, that's a drink. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. I don't know what it does, though. Okay, nothing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drink. Am I really gonna come back all the way over here? Probably not a good idea that I did that. I instantly regretted it. Can you hear me on the other side? I saw someone run by. Oh, there she is. She's right in front of me. Oh, it's so hard to see. Oh, that does help out immensely. It's a little bit light, but it does quite a good job. How am I supposed to get around you without... Oh, this isn't safe. This isn't safe either. Where can I hide that's safe? Where is safe? She was like right in the middle of the corridor. How the heck was I supposed to get around her? Hide here for a second. Hide here in the shadows. I do have a key. Say what the key is for. Hold on the action button. Tells me nothing. What about the action button for this one? Tells me nothing. Alright, well you just have to find a door that needs a key, and then you gotta use it there. I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like being here. But now I don't even care if I'm playing on easy mode. Now I'm like, challenger mode? No, I'm good. I think I want to stick here. I want to be happy here. It's already scaring me. Do the blue stones disappear, you think? God, it's already been 6 minutes. Oh, I think I see them. I think I see the blue stone. Okay, but are you in the center of the room again? You're off to the side. Is there a way for me to go around you, maybe? Perhaps? Wait, do all these doors open? Maybe that would help. I can't tell what's in front of me. Okay, there's definitely something over there I can get. Okay, it's not enough that she has to come after me. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's saving. Guess that's a good thing. What? I don't even know what I picked up. I guess it was a... Maybe it was one of the Kokeshi dolls? Maybe? I didn't really get to see. I just saw like a round shape. Like a head. Just gonna slowly make... Don't do that again. Shit. I don't like the fact that she talks. What does she say? What is she saying? She's like whispering in my ear and I don't like it. I actually turned on the sound. And it's still alarming. I don't know if I'm gonna make it very far in this game. Because it doesn't look like I've passed this chapter before, so... Still in the center of the friggin' room. There is an item there, and I bet you that's the thing I need. But she's in the way. I don't know how to go around. I don't think I have a chance. I don't think I can. Maybe. Do you have a map? Just gonna go to the other side of this. I can vaguely see shapes. One. Can't see what's in here. I have a map and I keep not using it. I'm like, I don't like that noise. It's just footfalls coming towards you. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. That's the most unnerving one. The crying? Yeah, that's a bit frightening. Footsteps running towards you? Okay, this is a dead end. I want to see if there's any items over here. What's that? Return item? Take I'm just picking up all these items, man. Fucking hide in here. Like, full on hide. Okay, what is this? What does the headband do? No. Okay, so there's like several different creatures coming after me then, I'm thinking. Oh, it just makes it so dark. It's just so dark. Oh, I could hide here if need be. Okay, so fireworks can probably distract them. What is running? And I don't like it. And it destroyed the things, didn't it? Is that what the... Alright, this is on the floor? I feel like it's gonna run by again. I'm afraid to try to figure out what it is. Just close the door behind me. Oh, another doll. That is definitely the doll. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm not gonna drink that. Definitely put one of these down, though. I meant to put it over there. Oh, wait, I can pick them up again. Oh, I had to crouch. Okay, put it here so I can remember. Will they blow out the lights? The candles, I mean? I think they will. There's another drink here. Red leaves, of some kind. They recover physical strength gradually. When chewed, they give your breath this distinctive faint odor of iron ore mixed with the smell of the seashore. Ooh. And what's this one? You don't want to give me information on this one, though? Okay. Okay, so I can either have the headband or the flowers. We don't have the headband. I don't know what it does. This sounds like a nice sound. Like, is that leading me to the outdoors? Because I would love that immensely. But I think I need 3 of these gem things first. Before I can leave. Put one of these here. Okay, so over there. And over here. Broken screen. I need to find more locked doors then. I have 2 keys. Wait, is it a bad thing for me to pick up the flashlights because it's just gonna replenish my battery, so I'm actually losing batteries in the process? I think so. Breaking through walls, and I don't like that. That makes me so nervous. Oh, this one's locked. Yes! Oh, yeah, and it saves after each one. Okay. I'm happy about that. Checking for footsteps. I could run in here and hide in that luggage thing. That's the flowers. I'm not taking that with me. So one more key so I can go into a locked door that hopefully has another one. I'm guessing it does because it says like only behind locked doors. Do I have to go back to a place once I get all of them? Wait, looks like there's a path that goes elsewhere over here, maybe? convenient. Oh, freaking convenient. Okay. Oh, this is where the thing was running through. More stones. Just keep picking up as many items. I think I lose them all each area. That would make sense. Oh, camera. An old flash bulb camera. There's no film in it, so it cannot be used to take pictures. The flash that works, so it can be used as temporarily blind foes. The bulbs of these old cameras need to be replaced with every shot, so it cannot be used again for a short time after each use. The closer you are to a foe, the more potent the blinding effect will be. Well, that's nice. Frightening, but nice. I have so many tools at my disposal to make it through. I guess that's where the easy part comes in, huh? What's that? What is that? Okay, so there's items I can use. I think I remember this from before. They all do something if I get caught. I think this was like a lizard tail or something, so if I get caught, I can use for one good run away. Essentially. All the items. Just because I can. Huh. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. So I used the key. Oh, God. Shit. So I used one key to get into here, but now I need another key for a locked door. It was the wrong locked door to open. Oh no. Okay. So I think the firecrackers should probably ward them off a little bit. Or direct them over there. So this one's locked. Put that there. More! Now I have 30. Okay. I guess this is technically another place I could hide if I want to. A drink, but I haven't lost anything just yet. Maybe on easy mode you can. Okay. I don't know if I should close the door. I think I might be okay. Maybe. Hopefully I'm hiding in the shadows. Can't see me. Going away. Okay. We're gonna leave that there. We're fine. We don't need a whole bunch of items with us. As comforting as it is. Okay, maybe that one. Give me more rocks. Shiny golden rocks. Golden, not they're blue. I just need to find one more stone. Or a key, actually. I'm gonna find a key. Ah! Speaking of... Blah, 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 blah. How many dolls were supposed to be in each area? Those are just extra stuff you can get. I'm gonna go back the way I came, because there was a locked door over there. Hopefully... it'll be the right way. Wait, which way did I come from? Over here? I think so. Yes, I remember this. I remember this! Ah, there's the blue stone. Okay. Just like stop walking. Okay. Please be the thing. Oh, what are you? Crystal ball? Crystal ball filled with special power. When broken, it will release its power and temporarily stop apparitions. Since olden times, people have believed that a clear crystal ball has the ability to maintain and magnify pure spiritual energy. Well, that's interesting, and I got one of these, but, this is not the thing I need to finish the level. Oh, another key. Okay, I'm okay with that. A key in a room with another key? Sign me up. Please. Okay, now where? What does that mean? I didn't get a compass. Did I go towards that sound? Does that sound a good sound? Is it a bad sound? I don't have a compass, so... Here's where the whatever creature it was broke down the door. Is it this sound? Can it be this sound? This nice, wonderful, soothing sound of cicadas and everything? Crap, of course it's always like... Alright, time for you to find the next place. You got all the objects you need? Come on, leave. Like, leave where? Where's the exit? I'm just gonna make my way back, maybe? Maybe to the mirror. Again. Oh, it's so far away now, isn't it? I'm so nervous. What? Shit. Oh god. I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Okay. I'll smash the crystal ball, I swear to you. I'll do it. Take a picture of you too. Go fatal frame on ya. Oh, jeez. Oh, it moves so slow when you're crouching. That's nice that the doors are broken in. I don't know where I came from, really. Was it over here? Or was it down? No, it was down below. I think I remember this. Get out of here. Get me out of here. This should be the entrance. Somewhere. Somewhere. Here we go. The mirror. It must be the mirror. Where else am I supposed to go? Here you go. Is that right? Is this what you wanted? Please tell me this is what you wanted. I don't know where to go then. Okay, there was a note outside of the room, so let's reread that note, yeah? Okay. For them to the altar to open the way forward. Where's the altar? Oh, the compass always points toward the direction of the altar. Oh my god. Okay. Compass always points in the direction of the altar, but we gotta find the compass first. We don't have a compass. We've been all this way. We don't have a compass. Alright, so it's not here. I wish I could have like a little save right here, like a quick save. Like a Skyrim quick save. I want one so bad. Well, I have a key, so if I come across any locked doors. don't need any more items. We're fine. Oh, shit. Smushed myself up into the corner. Oh, it's right. Oh, God! Please don't come in this direction. Close the door behind us. Another doll, that feels nice. I'm stressed out. I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed. I need to find my way out, but I don't know where to go. The cicadas is the comforting noise. Please give me compass. Shoes? Rubber boots. What does that do? Thick, durable boots. They allowed you to run or walk at normal speed while moving in water. They're slip resistant as well. They'll also provide good protection for your feet. You'll be safe from the cold and from harmful bugs. Okay, well, I don't think I have that issue right now, so we're gonna close that. I think it's like you can have one extra, like, passive item or something. That's what it seems like. I don't know if it'll go away after a while, though. Damn it, I just want to open the drawer underneath. Flashlight, yeah. Take that. Nope. Rocks! Rocks! It's like Roxanne, but it's just rocks. I saw a video of it. Crack me up. Okay. I have 42 shiny rocks, and I feel good about that, but I don't feel good about trying to find my way out of here. Is this just a dead end? Oh, sweet. Okay. Does that really help out? That really helped out a lot. Using that camera. Okay, I really don't mind having easy mode now, if only because I can see the map. And it's still nerve-wracking. Yes. Like, please, I have a couple keys. Can you use them? Let's use them. Ooh, what's this? The compass. Okay, I'll procure the compass. The needle dimly lights up to guide you to your destination. The corridors filled with spiritual energy. The compass uses this energy to show you the way. Oh, beautiful. Okay, do I have to have it up in order to use it? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Okay, so you want me to go south? North? Oh, I see. Okay. How do I activate? Do I just go north, maybe? Oh no. Literally point where the needle's going. I don't know where she is. Somewhere in front of me. Ooh, hiding spot. Gonna go to the far end. I don't know what's over here. I can't see anything. There's another green gem. Oh, yeah, 'cause that's where she is. Oh, jeez. I have to say, please let me get around you. Don't come after me. Okay. I dare not move. I'm just gonna follow the corridor on the map. That's all I'm looking at right now. Till I'm a nice distance away, and then I'll try. Light the candle, please. Oh, it's locked. Well, I have another key. May as well use it. Oh, I can get another one of these. No more of this item can be carried. Well, now I want to carry them. Green leaves. Okay, what does green leaves do? They increase your stamina recovery rate. When chewed, they keep your mouth feeling and smelling fresh. That's lovely. I wish it would tell me about this one. It won't tell me now since I already picked it up. Oh, it's broken over here. Okay, this way? Ah, are you serious? It's locked? Find a way around. Ah, did I win? Because select items using the quick button feature. Items assigned to quick button feature can be retrieved cycling through your inventory. To assign an item to the quick button, cycle to the desired item in the inventory. Well, select a press and hold down the quick button. X button by default. After assigning the item, press the quick button anytime to retrieve it. Some items cannot be assigned to the quick button. Thank you. Okay, so hold down X. We'll put that there. That's what that noise is. Now you give me the quick button demonstration. Okay. Nope, this way. Okay. I get it, You don't want me to go in that direction. I understand. I didn't even close the door, I panicked. Nope, we don't need any more items. We're fine. This way. Hiding spot. I still hear you. God damn it. Oh, and now this one. Okay, I'm gonna stay in here then. I just live here now. I live in this basket. It's fine. Well, I guess that makes... Maybe this means I'm close by then, since it's just so many. It's frightening. It's just unsettling. There's a lantern here and everything. Oh, of course. Oh, of course. Okay, that's what I thought. I was about to say, this looks like just a closet, doesn't it? It is. It's a closet. I think I see her over there to the left. I could just walk straight. There's a thing to my right. Don't even bother looking, just keep going, just keep going. We're not looking. I don't want to perceive what is around me. The noise is just fine. No more of this item can be carried. I'll take the key though, because why not? Please tell me this is the correct direction I've been going this entire time. Oh, is the altar that little room to the side? I think it is. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, it's down there. Oh, it's down there. Take it! Get me out of here! Oh. Please. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ah! Are you serious? I'm in water now. Cool. Okay, that's where the boots... It's kind of like the boots were telling me. It's like, hey, next area. 47 minutes? Cool. Well, finally I made it through at least the first stage. Let's see what the next stage is gonna be like. This is hard. I like it. I like it. Patience. It's one of those games where like, you take your time. Just take your time. Just take your time. You need to just avoid the demons. But take your time. I don't know if I want to turn off the map though, because I'm still struggling regardless, because it's just a very basic map. So I don't know if I actually want to turn on to the challenger thing. Ravine for Corpses. Beautiful name. I don't know if I want to do that, because then I think you also have to get more items. I don't think I want to do that. It's difficult enough. Ooh. Hello, kitty. Oh, bye, kitty. Is the kitty, like, helping me? Is that who wrote the letter? I don't have anything anymore. This looks gross and slimy. Or I don't have anything? Nope. I lost it all when I fell in the water. Is it gonna be different things coming after me? Oh, I need a key. I think there might be different ones. They're gonna come after me. That's always nice, you know, change it up, scare me in different ways. I'm okay with that. I love it. Tears. Okay, key. No lighter this time, just a key. You made me go all this way to pick up the key. It makes me think something's gonna happen on my way back. Seems likely. Is something gonna crawl out of the water? Please don't. I don't want it. Put it away. I don't need it. It frightens me. Oh, here we go. This is where the boots would be great. I don't have much of a choice. For now. In this direction. I can't see anything. It's too dark. I don't have a lighter. You took that away from me. Very dark. Oh, I can see down below. Ooh. Oh, now it's 6 instead of 10. Or was it always giving me 10? Wait, maybe the first thing that I got was 10? Whee! Hopefully no one heard that. I can't go back up now. Checkpoint. So it was nice to see. The gate is firmly closed. The sounds of the water is going to distract me. I just know it. It's gonna mask the sounds of any creatures in the dark. It's gonna happen. I know it will. There's like a dull tone in the background. And I'm pretty sure it's there on purpose. To make you feel nervous. Ooh, a lever. Oh no. There's not really any places for me to go in here, man. Cool. It's like I summoned it. Okay, it is getting closer. The hecky do you want me to go? It's a dead end. Oh. One of these are doors. No, none of these are doors. 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 Doors. Try to go. Try to go. Try to go. Try to go. Can you close it behind you? You cannot close it behind you. Oh, you can. Never mind. You can close it behind you. I like how it danced in front of me first, though. Before it tried to come after me. He's like, oh, it's you! And I'm like, oh, it's you! And we're both screaming, and we're screaming, and run. Locked. Okay. This feels a little bit more straightforward than the other place. At least for now. We'll see. It's a bit dark. A bit hard to see. If I only had a flashlight or a lighter. No. Oh man, no. Checkpoint. It gives me a checkpoint. Oh, jeez. I have to walk in the darkness. Actually, now I can... Oh, never mind. No. Are you serious? Oh, they just made it hard. They gave me such easy stuff in the first part, although it's like more maze-like, and then they give me this here. Go in here first, and then I'll go over there, because it takes her a moment to stand up. So I'll go over there. Oh wait, there's fireworks here. Oh, do you need a lighter to use them too, or can you just use them automatically? Also, can I throw them? Okay, we're gonna try. Throw this one over here. Get her away from the door now. They did this on purpose. I feel like this one should have been the first level. It's like they're kind of teaching me more now. Just kind of threw me to the wolves for that. I mean, technically the alleyway is the first level, but more so the second one. I don't like being in the darkness. I'm guessing it's that door before that was locked. Guessing. No. Save the stamina for whenever we do have to actually run. What's down here? Can I go down? It's a good idea to come down here. I should just go to the door. What am I doing? What is that noise? There's a strange noise there for a second. Ah, a key. Okay, maybe this is a good idea. Maybe it was a good idea that I went this way. Maybe. Perhaps. Maybe not. I don't know. What is a noise over here? Oh, this is a dead end. Okay. Okay, good idea to come down here. I'm gonna settle on that, because I got a key. I'm afraid to run. My sopping wet footfalls. Was it this door? Yeah. Unlock it for me, please. Me, unlock it for me. Now this goes to the circle thing over here. I just didn't realize I don't have the, what are they called? Magatamas. The stones. I don't even get the green stones right now. Guess I just need to make it through. Oh, that seems specific. Oh, this is never good when you have to go down into a well-like chamber. Seriously, it's giving me fatal frame. Going down to the shrine down below. Oh. Make this a little bit faster. Oh, geez, there's a whole lower level. Maybe that door opened up this area, actually, and I didn't notice that. Maybe? Because I needed the key to open into this area to begin with. Maybe the lever had to be pulled as well. Oh, don't give me that. Oh, shit. Drink. drink. Check? What am I checking? What's this? Check. Why am I checking? Huh? It just teleported me somewhere. Is that a good idea to teleport me somewhere when I have no idea where I need to go? Oh, flashlight. I can put it back on the shelf if I wanted to. What is that noise? Oh, there's something down there. Oh, there's wormies down there. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh yeah, there's a mirror, so I can just come through their portals. Give me extra things. Will they come after me if I get too close? Shine light on them? I don't think I see anything over there. I'm not gonna do it if I don't... Wait. Is there a path to the side? Just stay away from them real quick. There's a path to the side. Ooh. Cat didn't leave me a note this time. I don't need the gems, as far as I know. Maybe we need to find something else. I don't like these long hallways. Oh. Oh no. Little hands came out and dragged the body away! Oh no. Check. Shopping list. 2 notebooks, eraser, paint, white, blue, viridian green, 2-in-1 conditioning shampoo, refill pack. Bottle of shampoo for myself, ice cream bars, watermelon, vanilla, mint chocolate chip, adzuki bean, and 1 for me. Must also remember to find perfect stone for art class homework. Was this the note in the very beginning that we saw, the missing person? Things add to the archives. They ended up here too. But they didn't make it out. Okay, so there's a locked door behind me. Actually, I'll put down a blue stone. Well, no, because it's not that hard to figure out. If I could put down a blue stone and it made a marker on my map as well, that'd help out. You don't. Do you really want me to go in there? Do you really want me to go in there? Can I crawl in? I can. Well, this seems like a Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Totally. Nice. Wonderful sound to hear. Absolutely fabulous. No fear. Go into a tunnel. Sound like it came to my left, but to be honest, it could be from anywhere. And I'm like, what about the mirror? Should I go back to the mirror? Jump back through that portal? Hey, I haven't found one of these in a while. Not here anyways. Oh, at least it saves it. Does it mean it saves my progress as well, or just the fact that I picked up the item? I mean, either way, it's fine. Well, there's a lantern. And this is a dead end. Oh no, not a checkpoint. It's a checkpoint. Oh, there's the corpse. Hey, a camera. I want a mask and a key. Take item. Oh. Oh. Was I supposed to do that? Do I need to leave? I think I need to leave. There was a mask on the thing, but I couldn't pick it up. Get out of here. I'll use a camera for now. Was that the same person's body that was dragged out of here, or was that a different one? Another victim. I got a key. Use it here. Don't make me balance. Okay, good. I was gonna say, please don't go into a balancing sequence. Just let me walk across it like normal. Hope I didn't miss anything back there. I'm like, no. This is the moment we run. We run from this moment. We don't stick around. Are you silly? Are you being silly? Do you want to just keep, you know, go into the maw of the demon? No, we're not doing that. Although if there was like something I needed to pick up and it didn't. Oh god. Is this a dead end? What the? Is this a dead end? What the heck? Okay, I was gonna say. Let me in, let me in. It was so creepy, I was just on the floor. I like that. It's pretty nice. It's pretty creepy. I like that. You like that? Yeah, the screams? I don't like that, but I like that. I hope I'm going in the right direction. I mean, I don't, other than the mirror, I don't think there's anywhere else for me to go. This was very funny to see her wiggle over the balance beam thing. That was pretty funny to me. Click the thing. I think I just have to drop. She's just screaming in my ears. Let's go! The murderous presence has vanished. Oh, we hurt ourselves. I should have drank that. What are you doing? Get back up. It's quite loud here. Upstairs. Oh, the battery's about to go out, my thing. Well, that was horrific. Oh, a checkpoint. Ooh, health. Oh, camera. Oh, everything. Oh my god, you gave me everything. I didn't even get to use this. Nice. I got a checkpoint. Yay. Lovely. 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 We love this. I'm liking this level a little bit more. Because I know it's like pretty straightforward, but I like... Oh god. The concept. Is there something over... there's gotta be something over there. How do I get rid of them? Do they not like light? Nope. That's not it. Take that with me. Is there a way to get rid of them? Maybe I need something else. I have the camera. Should I try that? I'll try that. I'll try the camera. Okay, camera works. Good. Oh, then it was a good idea for me to come over here. Oh, they didn't come back up. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, then I'm glad I went over there. Is that where I came from? Yes. Nope. No! No! Go away. No. You and your screams are absolutely atrocious. They freak me out. It's over there. Oh, the lever. It's amazing I can dash on top of that. Scream all you like. Means nothing to me. If anything, I find it annoying. Can I, like, thwart her or something? Or is she just gonna keep coming after me? So I'm out of the zone. Firmly. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's extra dark in here. Okay, just firmly close this door. Locked. I just made the switch places, apparently. She's coming here. She's gonna go all the way around to get to me. Good God, those screams. Stop it. That's just awful. I'm so tense right now. This seems very specific. Screaming behind me! It's supposed to be a ladder? There's no rungs! What? What? How did I make that come down? Something to bring that down. Oh, it's hurting me! I just didn't realize that. Oh, that's not good. Also, I'm running out of my, lights. There's something I'm missing. There's something I'm missing. Oh, sure, why not? Fleeing an enemy, slowly losing all my items. Sure. I'll pick up a doll. Why not? How did the ladder come up? What if I use the firecrackers on the ladder? That doesn't make any sense. But what if I did? Jeez. Told you. Now it's just getting annoying. Okay, I'm gonna try to use the firecrackers on the ladder, because what else can I do? What else is there? Is there some in the water? It's quiet for a moment here. It's kinda nice. How do I bring that back down? Can you just bring down the ladder? Can you just bring down the ladder for me? Ugh, there's no direction in this game, so... It went into the wall. I don't know where to go here. I don't know what I'm missing. That's the fireworks. Oh. Oh, is it because it's thingy? I'm stuck. Huh? Oh! 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 Wait, what happened? How was that good? It had to do with the fireworks for sure, but how did that do anything? I don't understand. Hello, are you gonna try to take my soul too? Oh.
それ以上近づくな。
Oh, I had to press a button. Were you the one who helped me?
ああ。だが最初に言っておく。君と慣れ合うつもりはない。君に聞きたいことがあっただけだ。このライターに見覚えは。
I dropped the lighter, yes. Is it mine? Wait, but I also picked up the lighter somewhere, didn't I? Oh wait, no. Oh, okay. It's a memento for my grandfather. Give it back.
なるほどな。
No. Oh, you're wearing a mask. I'm like, what? Oh no. It's a mask. Oh, thank you. Wait. Oh, are you actually wearing a mask? Oh, it's like a curse. You will find out soon enough once you meet. Wait, the corpse I found, she also had a mask too. And then the spirit, the one who was trying to murder me, rose up from her. Is that what he can turn into as well? And he has the mask on to protect himself? You'll find out soon enough once you meet her. She is a viciously cruel monster. If there's anyone who knows how to escape this world, then surely it would only be her. The path to reach her is closed off, unfortunately, so there's no way to actually meet her. But if it's you, then I'm sure you can find a way.
ついてこい。
Oh, I'm actually calling somebody. Oh, health. Oh, health. Gimme. Can't drink you. Can't drink you. Why can't I drink you? Oh, wait, these are his items. Ah, okay, because we're stuck in this world. So, yeah, these are his. Check. I studied more about these strange Magatama. This world seems to be filled with some kind of mysterious energy. I can feel its power sinking into my skin. This energy feels close to something like someone dying. If I had to describe it, I would say it feels like the energy of souls. I think these Magatama absorb energy from souls and save it. With its power, I know you're supposed to be able to open important doors. I wonder if I could use its power for something else. Maybe you should leave it alone. Just saying. In my experience with watching horror movies, you leave things alone. You leave them where they are, and you don't touch it. Okay, let's go. Show me. Follow me. Oh, it's over here. Yes. I'm looking. She'll be waiting for you in the room farthest to the back. If you're really determined to go through with this, then I won't stop you.
だが一つ忠告しておく。奴の口車に絶対に乗るな。
Man, I don't believe anything I'm seeing here. It's a nightmare. Sound left my right ear. You know more about her? Take the paper over there. That's the only remaining page. The other pages have been scattered throughout. That crystal there. Take it. My power is locked inside it. Thank you. But who exactly are... Is he gone? No! No more! Maskless fiend is searching for you. It is unlike the other dwellers of this realm. I have no idea who or what it is. You don't want to die? Hurry now. Wow. Good God, 46 minutes. Wow, this is way more in depth. I only played like the beginning of it before, so here I thought it was just like you just survive as long as possible. I didn't know there's a whole story involved. I'm intrigued. I am intrigued. And I know, from what I saw, it looked like there's plenty of chapters, maybe. So this is probably more than just a one-off stream. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Now loading. Take your time, Switch. You're fine. the abyss. I haven't seen you in a while. I took a moment to reflect on everything that had just transpired. That man, who or what in the world was he? And the girl he referred to as a viciously cruel monster. If anyone could offer any hope of escape, then surely it would only be her. Recounting our talk, intense feelings of unease welled up inside me. With nothing else but his words to rely on, I pushed on through the darkness, reluctantly wading through the blackened halls of the dark corridor ahead. Oh no, I have to find 3 more Magatamas to get out of here. Back to this. The preface was added. But I'm happy to have my lighter again. It's now my comfort lighter. And it seems like this character's comfort lighter as well. Here we go. Ooh, blue light. Oh, the blue stones. So then there's pages to teach us information. Cool. Firecrackers. Yes. At least the lighter doesn't lose oil. Oh, no, thank you. Oh, you're too kind. No, thank you so much. I'm gonna go upstairs first, okay? As they say, Grandma tells me to go upstairs first and check out the neighbor's house upstairs, and then I'll go through the front. Especially if they mysteriously open like that. Oh, paper. Oh, that's a lot of text. After the incident, yes, the incident, the days continued to pass and the villagers grew more anxious with each passing day. That monster girl will finally come to take her revenge, some of them exclaimed nervously. A few days later, the summer heat had settled down, an eerie air of serenity had come, like the calm before an impending storm. Finally, on one fateful day, everything the villagers feared came to pass. One of the village girls came rushing to inform the adults about what had unfolded. The monster girl had killed 3 boys using her occult powers. The boys that were murdered were the ones that killed her precious cat. Hey, we saw that in the beginning. According to Mr. Aki, some of the witnesses said that the girl approached the boys as they were playing at the Kuwabami River, which flows through the village. She had spoken some unknown words to them immediately before they died. The boys screamed back at her, calling her a vile monster. One of them shoved her down to the ground. They were going to pounce on her. Before they could do anything, a sudden roaring sound came from out of nowhere. The floodwaters instantly shot out, attacking the boys seemingly on purpose. The boys were caught in the filthy, muddy waters, their bodies later discovered downstream. The bodies had been crushed by large boulders. They were so hideously deformed that they no longer even resembled anything close to human. On the other hand, as for the girl, it is said that the muddy currents flowed around her body, leaving her completely intact. One of the witnesses told the other villagers, "At last, the true nature of the monster has revealed itself." I mean, they killed her cat. Page 9. It's one of those things, you leave him alone, and then you just go about your business. Oh, we get some lore in this game. I do love some good lore. I actually didn't anticipate any lore at all. It's always fun. Alright, let's go in. We got some stones, some fireworks, some... The lighter? Okay, left and right. Let's go... Not this again. Not this creature again. Man. Immediately walk into here, right at you. Plenty of quarters to crouch in, maybe. Hopefully. I don't know, I tried to crouch in a corner last time and creature immediately got me. Is it the compass? Oh, yeah. I can't figure out what the headband does. I lost my chance to see. Oh, I have a key. Ooh. Immediately. Yes. 1 acquired. What's that sound? Was that just ambient? Ooh. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. You know what? The drawers can stay open. I got 1. Magatama. Just 1 though. Got another key. Oh shit. I can't see, I can't see, I can't see. Open close, open close, open close. We're fine. We're so fine. We're so fine. So good. I just ran and just pushed myself against the side of the wall. Just like, it's fine. Just blend into the wall. Oh, there's a hiding spot right here. Okay, good. Good to know. Good to know there's one hiding spot, like, right at the entrance of the place. That's always nice to see. Let's go in the other direction now. There's no candles for me to light, so I'm literally just going by my lighter light. Anything behind here? I don't think there would be, but just checking anyways. I don't think this is the kind of game that would hide things specifically underneath something, but maybe, I don't know, you never know. Nope. Oh, another key. Thank you. And whatever this is, I think this one, because I think I remember this one from before. We played briefly way back when. I think that, whatever that item that I picked up, that's stationary underneath the lighter, I think it's like a lizard tail. So if I get caught, I have 1 chance to run away, I think. I think that's what that is. I'm not sure though. And I wish I could read why. No, that's a potion. Actually, no, I can go ahead and drink that potion. Damn it, no! Oh, yes. Give me all the blue stones. Just checking, just checking, just checking. May as well check everything. As much as possible. Okay, so far I only know of the running demon here. I don't know if the one with the bells is here, but probably just assume they're all here. They're all coming after me. Because I wanted to go down the alleyway. So let's go back to the main entrance. No, it doesn't. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Okay, I have 2 keys. Let's go to this dead end. Ah! Oh, spiders! Oh, go away! Ah, that hurt me! Ah! I think I can pick up more than that. Yeah. I did not know that could happen. Okay, what's this one? It won't let me find out what it does. I think there is actually a menu thing. Oh, flashlight. Oh, yes. was gonna say, wait, that sounds from behind me. There's a lot of doors here, and I don't like it. Oh, another key. Got 3 keys now. And a doll. Feeling special about the dolls. Camera. Camera. I want the camera. I need a camera. Helps out so much. I think the reason why I flocked to the camera so quickly is because of Fatal Frame. It must be. It must be why. It's like a comfort thing. Like, oh, you gave me a camera option. Ooh, hiding spot right here. Give me a camera option. I will take it. Put down a stone here. Locked. Not for long. Aha! Haha! Ooh! What the fuck, man? Go away! What the fuck? I was supposed to say there's a mask there, but never mind. It attacked me. At least I got another stone. Jeez. You're definitely pulling out more tricks now in this level. I like that though, actually. Changing it up each time. I was actually kind of afraid that each chapter was going to be more or less the same, just different locale. God, the music stopped. I'm like, I guess I got the compass really early. Oh, look, another compass. Okay, but I need to go back in there. Keep going in this direction. Is that a worm? There's worms on the other side. Yeah, there's worms. We got worms. We got worms. We got wormies. There's gotta be a stone in here, maybe? Maybe? Oh, how do I get rid of you? I don't know how to get rid of you then. Oh man. You're guarding a thing. Should I just take the damage? Should I do this? Oh. Aha! Okay, you know what? It was worth it. It was worth it all along. Oh wait, no, that's just a sound that it makes. Like, what? Why is it making that noise? I'm like, oh, it's just a sound it makes. Okay. I would like another crystal ball, please. It helped out a lot. Oh, flashlight's good too. Damn it. Hiding spot here. Let's put this down. Right there. Oh, it's a dead end. Well, that's not good. Okay. It is to my left. This way. Okay, this way. Oh, I can't wait to see that altar. Oh, flashlight. Another flashlight. Recharge my battery immediately, please. No delay on this one. Just go ahead. Especially because each time you lose all your items anyway, so... You just go ham on those items. Pick them all up. Oh, no. Give that back. That helps out too. Blue stones, because why not? I have 40 of them. And another key. I have 4 keys. This is the most keys I've ever had. Oh, shit. Oh. Ooh. Okay, we're not touching that mask. Forget about that mask. Good God, it always scares me. Do it on purpose. Wormies. Just want to see if there's any dolls I can pick up over here. Just flashlight. Sure. Top off the camera flashlight juice. Sure. Oh, sweet. I have so many keys. Well, this is a room of nothing. Ah, doll. I found a doll. I got an achievement. Cool. Locker mode? What does that mean? Why is this drawer slightly open? Yeah, pick up all the items just because I can. You know I'm going to. Oh, the boots. No, go back to that one. They give us boots whenever I'm not even walking. Okay, so if the drawer's slightly open, it means there's spiders inside. Got it. I should not be doing that. Rumble behind me? No. That just makes me think I'm going in the right direction. It looks like it. Oh, look, another one. Oh, and a mirror. I don't know what the mirror does either. Never got to see. Okay, so we're not gonna open up that one, because that is just spiders. More stones for no reason. What I would like is more pages, actually. More lore for me. So that makes me think. Challenger mode, since the Magatamas, they get used up when you die, that means you have to find the requirement. But then each time you die, you lose them, so you have to find another one. What? Am I stuck in a corner? Excuse you. Yep, there's spiders. This is just a corner. I can't leave. Oh. That's not good. Can I go in the water? It's a dead end. Oh no. Did it mean for this to happen? To move the door in that direction now. Dead end. Oh no. It got it. I can't go any further. Does this normally happen in this game? That is wild. What are you supposed to do with this? Is there a door somewhere I don't see? Nope. Can't go into the water. Oh! Okay, I was curious because I used a mirror to teleport last time. If the mirror would teleport me again. And it did. Good to know. Okay. So the mirror is there to... Oh, okay. So you get stuck. That's very nice. That's very nice of the game. To give you an optional, like, reset, more or less. Into a different area. That is really good. Now I'll turn around, though. Well, now that path is blocked off, so... Wait, lanterns. No. There's a lot of masks everywhere. Oh, God! Oh God. No. Oh shit, worms. Oh God, why? Oh God, you're here? What? Oh God. Let me find my way around. Try to find my way around. This place is so much more confusing, actually. No, no, leave me alone, leave me alone. It hurts. No way. This is difficult to get through. I don't think they'll open doors, but I'm not sure. There. I think I might be. I think it might be. Please. Oh. Of course there's one of these. Of course. Of course there is. Of course there is. Why are you flickering? I don't know what the light's flickering and I don't like it. I think it's because I'm so close to the end though. Ooh, a doll. Yeah, I'll heal myself up before I go and take this doll as well. Just plop down rocks as I go. Gonna hop off. Alright, thanks for hanging out. See you next time. Okay, okay. Am I out of the woods? Is this where I need to go? Yeah. Looks like it. What? Okay, maybe not. Looks like it. What? Where the heck do you want me to go? It's just a trail of rocks everywhere. Oh, maybe this way? Wow, look at all those items over there. Ah. There's a door right next to it. Oh, altar. Oh, please, 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 please. Take it! Take my offering! Oh, joy. Oh, there's a mirror over there. Oh, sweet. Get me out of here. Oh, that's trippy. I like it. I like it. Well, they let me keep my stuff. That's always nice. Oh, wait. The time stopped. This must be on purpose. Hi. You gonna fight me? Okay, I'm following you. Gotcha. You got it. Don't hurt me, though. Hopefully. pretty sure she'll wait for me if I deviate, but I don't want to go over there. I want to see. So it feels a bit rude. Like, oh, I'm going without you. Okay. Oh. Ooh, green. Can't see very well. Oh, oh, what noise is that? Should we drop down the hole? I don't think we should. You could tell? What exactly is this place? Yeah, what exactly is this place? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. We're confined somewhere beyond time in an enclosure for wayward souls. I created this place in my own heart using 27 human sacrifices. Then just give up. Only someone as powerful as me can open the exit, and I have no intention of letting you leave. No. There will be no need to fear neither sickness nor pain. No man nor beast will be able to stand against you. You will be invincible. Back off. I'm not falling for your damn lies. That's incredible. No, back off. No, she's gonna turn into a monster, isn't she? Is that what happened to the guy with the trench coat? I'm thinking that's what happened. Oh no. Yep, I think that's what happened. I think she lures peoples in here and to continue her power. I was gonna say, was it the trench coat guy?
You're
welcome. Forgot I need to press the button to continue on. I'm like, continue? Oh, the one that murdered his own dear friend? That object there, it was also here the last time too. And all this time you've kept yourself confined in this place. That it's something of great value to you, isn't it? Or am I wrong? You were the one who made the decision to wear the mask yourself. You deserve to suffer the consequences. Pushing yourself like this, you will lose every bit of humanity you have left. You still don't get it, do you? You should look carefully at us. You can look into souls, can't you? As expected. Oops, I'm so sorry, I didn't know if you could continue talking. Sometimes you say everything. Will you be okay? I don't think it's gonna be okay. You don't even know him. What did you turn into? Oh. Oh, that's frightening. Saving. Yay, 27 minutes. There's more stages? Of course there's more stages. Of course there are. Why wouldn't there be? How many levels are in this game? Oh my. Seriously, I thought it was gonna be a shorter game, but I'm stunned. And it's fun. It's a lot of fun to try to go around and survive, and you use whatever items you come across. Like, think about it like, okay, maybe I should use it now, but try not to use it all willy-nilly. You know, just like wait for the opportune moment. Gluttonous Fiend. Ooh. The little icon was there. Oh, do I have to? Oh, I have to run. I think I have to run. I have to run. Yeah. Oh, no, I think he's after me. He's after me. He's after me. Stamina recover a little bit. Okay, he hit the wall. He hit the wall. He's hitting the wall. He is hitting the wall. Pull all the levers, please. You come across the thing, you pull the lever. Oh, you bitch! You bitch! Where'd you put me? What is the game? What's that? Oh no, it's worse this way! Where's the lever? Doll. Gotta run. As soon as I can. Don't you dare make it disappear again on me. Oh, you suck. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Stop it right now. Did you turn me around? I have no idea where you've set me off to. Oh, you did that on purpose. I see. Flipping everything around. Where's the end of this? Where's the end of this? Oh, come on. Oh, I hit the checkpoint and hurt myself in the process. Oh, I can read. Date and time unknown. Relying on the note I found, I was able to find Kay and his friends. I think about 2 days have passed since I got trapped in this place. It's strange, but somehow I haven't felt sleepy or hungry during the time I've been here. I can see rays of light shining through the closed windows. It looks to be sunset, but night never seems to come. It's as though time has stopped completely. Date and time unknown. Kei asked Ichikawa if he could share some of his cigarettes with him. Ichikawa gave him the cigarette, but Kei didn't seem interested in smoking it. I asked him why. It looks like he's holding on to it to fulfill some kind of vow he made to himself. He wants to save it for when he can finally return to our world. He refuses to use it, saying he won't smoke it until he can return home to his pregnant wife. He wants to light it using his favorite lighter that he left behind. Until he can smoke this last cigarette, he swears that there is no way he'll let himself die. How long has it been since we came to this world? Death seems to wait for us around every corner. Knowing that we may all die here, I feel that close a bond has grown between the four of us. Oh, is this, what was it, your grandpa's lighter? Wait, is there more? No. I like how it just gets quite quiet and then gets so loud all over again. At least we had time to read. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. Oh god! Oh no. Aw, man! That's no fair! Jeez. Where was I? Seriously? Seriously? Okay, let me try one more time. I want to see if I can get out of here. Get to a nice spot to stop right there. Because I don't know how long this game is actually now. And, okay, so... now... Oh wait, no, but I need the other thing. Damn it. Hold this lever first. Pull that down. Oh god, oh god. Jeez. Of course they have to add something like this in. Of course! Why wouldn't they? Did he just fall to his doom? Everything is so loud. This is making me very nervous right now, by the way. Oh god. It's just a cod just screaming behind me. Get me out of here, get me out of here. What about the cat? Was the cat the guy? Was the cat somebody else? Come on, come on, come on! This demon girl better not change things on me. Okay. Take item, take item. Check, read, one more time. I love how it just pauses, everything just goes quiet. Date and time unknown. I think K calls himself K because he was once a reporter. The K seems to come from the word kisha, which means reporter in Japanese. Hiragi told him that he was such a simple and straightforward person. K just said, "Yeah, I guess you're right," and laughed. Sometimes K has these really awful coughs. He looks to be in a great deal of pain. When I asked him about it, he always responds saying it's nothing to worry about. Whatever he's suffering from, it doesn't look like nothing to worry about. I'm really worried about his health. Date and time unknown. A strange girl approached us today. She came holding a creepy-looking no mask. She enticed Kay with dubious promises. She told him his sickness would instantly be healed, and he could live for a long time if only he would put on the mask. Good God, I can't speak. If only he would put the mask on. Something's wrong here. There's no way any of this is right. Don't fall for her lies. I remember using these exact words when I begged him to hear me out, but Kay refused to listen to me. When he put on the mask, his body began to shake violently in agony. Ichikawa and Hiragi rushed over to him, worried that he was in danger, but they were killed in an instant by a power that seemed to take over his body. I barely managed to escape my life jumping down a hole that was next to us, but I hit the bottom really hard. I can barely move my body. I must have hurt myself pretty badly. I wonder if I'll die here, just like this. Sadie. Is this not it? Oh god, it just keeps going. I thought that's the mirror I needed. Not another checkpoint. It's just gonna keep going. There's no lull. Demon girl, let me free. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Oh god. The darkness has consumed you. Okay, I made it to a checkpoint, so that's okay. Oh. At least I want to get the demon off of me. Please. It's not gonna happen. It's okay. Of course. And she thinks it's so funny. This gets stuck in my head forever. Please tell me that's assistance. Please tell me that's gonna help me. It seems like it's helping me. I'm trying to. Close by. Please let me in. Please let me in. Save me. Save me. Get me out of this hell. please tell me that's the real one. I don't think the cat... I don't think the cat is an actual cat. I think the cat must be the soul of a person. In a cat form. Grab onto it. Maybe it is a cat. It could be a good demon. Hello, birds. Morning. Her lovely face I have floating over me. This is a wild game, by the way. Very tense. Oh, hey, are you alright? I nearly killed you. I'm sorry about that. Oh, are you okay? We're saving the cigarette for the last moment? Maybe? Very stressful, a lot of fun so far. I'm liking it. A lot longer than anticipated, too. There's a little cigarette in its mouth. I just can see it. There's a little cigarette in its mouth. Oh, not half bad. Why did you sacrifice yourself to save me? Well. Aha, I knew it. I knew you're related to me. Had a feeling. When I lost my way in this world, I was already sick and didn't have long to live. Okay, so you... Yeah. Even still, I desperately searched for an exit. I just wanted to meet my wife. She was expecting our baby. It was at that time that I had the misfortune of meeting that damn monster girl. She told me I could have eternal life if I would only wear the mask. I was just so desperate, so I put it on. But I paid a too high price. The moment I put on the mask, I felt a terrible power surging from the depths of my body. My consciousness felt splintered. I had no idea what was happening. Needs a bigger cigar, I agree. My companions, we had all been looking for a way out together. The next thing I noticed, I had killed them all. Since then, I don't know how many decades have passed. I've been waiting alone for another chance to come. As I was struggling to contain this power, I was scared of losing control again. I didn't want to hurt anyone else. Thought. Yeah, I figured. No, it's pretty bad. I think the mask was pretty bad. But I guess it's a matter of perspective. You did apologize for trying to kill me. I forgive you. I didn't mean to lose it. Oh, that's a bit sad. That's a bit sad. I didn't mean to lose it. I fell down a waterfall thing and lost all my items. I was not happy about that. Oh, that's a bit sad. At least you got to meet your grandfather one time. Where do you want me to go? It's alright, everyone has one of those days where they try to kill others once in a while. You resist the urge. Oh, like I should go down the waterfall, huh? It's okay. It happens. Kitty! It was you! You saved me! I know you did! Okay, bye. Wait, I think this is the cat. Okay. Okay. In the beginning of the story, there was the cat that led us here, and then we saw the cat dead, which is very sad, and then we got the story of the woman who had the cat, and the cat was killed by all those kids. I think it's the woman as well. Like, I don't think the girl is the woman, unless it is. I don't know. I have questions. Who is who, but all I know, trust the kitty. Where's the pet button? Agreed. Where's the pet button? Ghostly kitty, come back here. You saved me. Just didn't realize my flashlight is gone. It's okay. I still have my trusty lighter. What pushed me to the side? Oh, it's just the torch. Okay. Just got a little bit narrow right there. Kitty, where'd you go? Kitty, I'm scared. Everything's been trying to kill me, and I don't like it. Locked. Is there a key on the boat? Can we go on a boat ride? Oh, there you are, kitty. Hey. Pet button. Pet button. Oh, we're going on an adventure together? Oh, yes. There's a locked door behind me though, and I kind of like don't like leaving a locked door behind. Oh, it's fine. It's probably nothing. It's probably nothing. Hopefully it's nothing. Hopefully it's just like, you know, whatever, like a health item or something. I mean, it's fine. I don't need it. Get to go on a boat ride with a kitty. That feels good. Oh gods. Well, that was 11 minutes. So the first area was like 48 minutes, and like I've increasingly made the number go down. Increasingly decreased the number of the clear time. That's always nice. That is always nice. Full playthrough should take roughly 6 hours. Oh my. The worst games are the ones that don't have animated loading screens. Roughly 6 hours. Oh wow. Should I do another stream of this then? And finish it? May as well. Till he met his end, the man had always rescued me in my most dire circumstances. Escape was my only option if I was ever to repay my debt to him. In spite of the rapidly deteriorating situation, a feeling of resolve burned inside me. I determined that no matter what, I would return to my world. Eventually, the boat reached its intended destination unassisted. It docked in the port of its own accord, as though governed by its own sentience. By the time I noticed, the cat had already gone. Of course, the cat's already gone. The atmosphere in that place took an ominous tone unlike anything before it. And I have to find more of the things, the stones. Oh. A small bell. A small bell engraved with a quirky pattern. It looks like the bell worn by that cat wandering the corridors. It doesn't seem like an ordinary bell, though. It makes a cute, delightful sound when shaken. Can I shake it at any time? Will it make me happy? I think it'll make me happy. Alright, I'll stop here then. If it's like about 6 hours long, then I'm totally game with playing another session of this. Oh, it shows you the way. Oh, I should not have used it then. Oh, that's so great. Oh, I'm definitely playing more of this. Just constantly keep checking, like, did it crash? Did it crash? Oh, it actually loaded. Just took a moment. Oh, this door. Do you see this doorway? Oh, let's knock. Oh, everything's all moist and gross. The sphere. Okay, yeah, I'll totally play more of this then. I say picking up more items. No. We'll come back to it. 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 I'm gonna hide in the thing. Return to title menu.